This is where my story began. Some nice lady found me wandering the streets without a collar or ID tag. I couldn't remember where I lived, so she took me to the Placer SPCA. I had no idea what was going on. There was so much to see at this place. They waved this magic wand over me and said I didn't have some microchip thing. Bummer. They told me I would be okay, but I didn't know where I was going.
This is my story. I was just a tiny little kitten when my mom and I were brought to this big place. It was a little scary, but it was much better than the field we were living in. My mom did her best to keep me warm and safe. After a couple days in this place, they told me they wanted me to get bigger and stronger. This nice lady took me home. She told me it was just for a little while. After weeks of getting lots of love and food and pats, my human mom said I was strong enough to find my permanent home, whatever that meant.
We went through a door and into a room with a lot of other dogs. Where'd all these dogs come from? I'd never seen so many in one place. It wasn't the prettiest I've seen, but they gave me a nice place to stay. I really was confused, but they told me not to be scared and that everything would be alright. Then someone came in and put me on a hard, cold silver table with numbers popping up. Then she poked me with something called a rabies vaccine. Then they put a light in my eyes and asked me to smile. Cheese. She noticed my paw that was hurt pretty badly. Then they told me they would try to fix it. That's when I went to see the doctor. She looked at my leg and said it needed surgery. X-rays show it was broken. After my surgery, they wrapped it with a bandage and stuff. Hopefully this would make it better. I was told that I would be going to a foster home. I didn't know what that meant, but if it was a home, I was happy to go.
I didn't know where I was going, but I was ready for an adventure. She took me back to the big place with lots of people running around, other little creatures that looked just like me and some that didn't. They brought me into a room. Hey, look, other cats like me. Where am I? What's going on? She said it was time for me to get spayed. I didn't know what that meant. All I remember is a really long nap.
When I came back from my foster home, I went to see the doctor again. It was time to get this silly bandage off my leg. She told me it healed, but said I would have a special walk. The doctor said I was healthy enough to find my new forever family. Then they walked me out to a different room with a bunch of new dogs and put me into another kennel. Oh man, not again. I overheard the other dogs saying I was too old to get adopted. I sure hope they were wrong. Someone came and took me into a big bright room. They sat me down and put a fancy tie on me and told me to smile. I was told these glamour shots would help me find a family. Someone came up to me and let me out. She said it was time for a walk. Man, was I lucky. This is my 4th walk today. They let me explore the play area. I love the fresh air. There was so much to smell out here.
When I woke up, I felt a little funny, but this nice lady held me close and made me feel better. Then she brought me into another room. I got my own house to stay in. She put some papers in front of my house and said it would help me find a family. I was a little scared at first, but all these people kept coming to play with me during the day. They brought me toys to play with. This is fun. Then someone came to see me. Who are you? You seem nice. Do you want to meet me? I'm looking for a forever home.
The next day, visitors came by, but nobody seemed to want me. Oh, hey, you look nice. Wait, no, come back. Oh, man. Then some lady came by and actually stopped. Did she want to meet me? Hi! Hi! Pick me! Then I thought she had disappeared, but someone came up to my kennel with a leash and let me out. The new lady did want to meet me. We played outside for a bit. It was love at first scratch. My new friend signed some papers. Then they brought me back to her. I was finally going home. She picked me. I knew it. I was so excited. The people here were really nice, but I was really excited for my new forever family. We got into the car and off we went. Thank you, Placer SPCA, for taking such great care of me.
Then someone came and put me into a pink box. They carried me to another room. Now what's going on? Oh hey, it's you. I knew you liked me. Then they put me back into a pink box. Another adventure? Hey wait, come back. Did they forget about me? Then I heard someone mention adoption papers. Were those for me? They were! He chose me! I finally found my forever family. Wow, this place sure did an awful lot to find me a home. I don't know what my mom and I would have done without them. To think there's thousands more out there just like me.